I feel like this bag is giving me everything I want when it comes to the Fendi baguette without having to pay Fendi baguette pricing. Hey friend, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, guys, we are going to be talking about some of the best spring and summer accessories to be on the lookout for and to shop if you are looking for some new items to add into your wardrobe. So if you've come in scouring the internet trying to figure out what exactly should I add into my wardrobe, make sure that you continue to watch all the way through this video because I'm going to share with you 5 different key items that I have either bought or that are currently in my shopping cart to buy to date that are really, really worth investing in for the spring and summer season. Now, if this is your first time coming across my face, welcome new friend. I am Tasha Jade, the owner of The Styling Tea, a channel that's dedicated to all things affordable and luxury, fashion, beauty, lifestyle, content, and helping you to save money each and every single time that you shop. So if you do enjoy watching this type of content, make sure that you hit that subscribe button down there below so you do not miss out anytime a new video drops right here on the channel. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video because there are some really, really good items and I can't wait to share that with you. So the first item that I'm going to share with you is a trend that honestly has been popping off since the start of 2025, and it's the color green. Now, if you watched my last video where I shared with you some of the best spring and summer shoe trends, I did share with you a green shoe must-have item that I actually purchased that is phenomenal. But I didn't stop at the color green in my shoes because I'm honestly obsessed with this color. Like, I cannot get enough of the color green. And to be honest, as a fellow Taurus, it's actually my favorite color. So I went ahead and I purchased something in the color green. So I went ahead and I purchased this, y'all, this green bag here. I got this from Farfetch, and this is from the brand, I'm gonna try my best to say the name without butchering it, but the brand is called Elianina. This is a brand that is based in Italy, but the quality of this bag right here is top notch. I wanted a bag that wasn't like a typical like influencer type of bag that you've seen other people talk about in their other videos. Like, I wanted a bag that I felt influenced to buy for myself because it was something that just screamed out, this is something you need in your wardrobe, and that looks completely different than what anybody else has shopped. So this bag here is actually made out of rope material, which is so cool. But then it also has like this black lining on the inside, and the lining, I will say, is made out of this nice canvas material. But what I love about this is that it has these 2 straps that you can use to wear on your shoulder. So it is a shoulder bag, it's not a crossbody. And there's no additional versatility. Like, you can't make this a crossbody bag. But what I like about this is that this is a bag like I can use just to wear wherever I'm going, like on a weekend or if I'm going out running errands. And the bag itself is such a stylish piece as well. Now this, I will say, this is not a high-end luxury item. This is more of like a mid-tier item. So the price point is going to be, depending on when you purchase this bag and like if it's on sale, this bag will essentially be anywhere between like $100 to about $200, which honestly is a really good price for a bag that's not high-end luxury, but also really, really, really good quality. Okay, so this next bag, I think this has now become one of my favorite staple items in my wardrobe. But one of the trends that I'm seeing for the spring and summer are embellished bags. Now these are bags that really just have like some type of embellishment on them. So whether it's beading, whether it is sequins, they're bags that really stand out. So they're more of statement type of bags. So the first one that I purchased is from the brand Staud. And y'all, this bag is so gorgeous. But this is their beaded Staud baguette bag. And what I like about this, I feel like this bag is giving me everything I want when it comes to the Fendi baguette without having to pay Fendi baguette pricing. Because I have not found a Fendi baguette that I would want to purchase that it's not coming with a large price tag, but it's also in good quality. And so this is what I love about Staud, is because this bag here, not only does it have beading, but it has wood beading. And it's actually real wood. Like, so when you look at the pieces on the bag, like it's all intricately beaded and sewn together. And it covers all the way around the bag, and you could even see the Staud logo right here on the front. But then when you open up the inside of the bag, it has this really nice lining. It's like this satin lining on the inside of the bag. And it's just so well made. Like the bag itself, like it definitely looks like a high-end quality bag, but you're saving your money in terms of the price point. Also, the leather strap on the bag is real leather. It does have like the leather stitching on here, which is really great. I don't know if you can see that on the front, but I really like it. It's just a nice like quality piece of a bag that you're going to be able to use every single time that you pull it out and really get your cost per wear. I'm gonna go ahead and continue in the Staud family, but just like I mentioned in the last one for an embellished bag, this is another embellished bag, but this one really is giving me everything of what I wanted in the sequin Fendi baguette phenomenon that actually went on. I think it was maybe 2000 and well, it was actually 2020 to 2022. It was when like the rage of like the sequin Fendi baguettes came out, and I was obsessed with them, but I just didn't want to pay that price point, nor honestly could I actually afford to pay that price point in 2020 to 2022. So what I will say is Staud came out with their own version, and oh my gosh, this bag is so cute. This bag here is literally, like I said, is giving me everything of what I need for the Fendi baguette. To the point, like I probably won't even buy a Fendi baguette, especially sequin, unless I can get it at a really good price, and it is a bag that is actually on the resale market. But one thing I love about this bag is that it also is incorporating the color of the season, which is yellow. And this is another item of yellow that I just had to have in my wardrobe. So when you open up the front of the bag, it has these two snap closures right here on the front. It does come with its own dust bag, which is in this nice cotton material with a drawstring bag. And then on the inside of the bag, it also has this nice yellow satin lining with a zip closure for your pouch. But here's the extra bonus part. If the sequins start to come off, Staud has also included some additional sequins that you can use to make sure that you repair your bag so it stays in excellent condition for a really long time. I love that. Normally you don't get stuff like that with like a nice high-end bag, or even honestly with a lot of bag designers, they don't really give you that type of additional materials just to make sure that you're going to be satisfied for a long period of time with the bag. So this bag itself, I will sell it. It is very hard to find, simply for the fact that it was available in stock for a couple of months with Staud, and then it went out of stocks, but I will definitely link it down below if I can actually find it. The bag retails for about $400 on the Staud website. But like I said, it's very possible that there's still some that are available. If not available directly on Staud, I'm pretty sure that they're also available through Poshmark, but I got you, girl. I'll definitely look and make sure that I link it down below for you as well. Switch gears away from the bags just for a teensy weensy bit, because there are some accessories that I do want to talk to you about that I have really become obsessed with, and a brand that I have become truly obsessed with just for the 2025 season, and that is Tom Ford. I have been obsessed with Tom Ford. First of all, let me backtrack, because I actually am a Tom Ford girl. Besides being a Saint Laurent girl, I am a Tom Ford girl. I have been a fan of Tom Ford since he was the creative director of Gucci. That's how long of a Tom Ford fan I actually have been. But I love the Tom Ford shoes. I am like obsessed with like not only the padlock heels. So if you've seen my review on the Tom Ford padlock heels, you know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't, I will link it down below. But make sure you check out that video, because I'm giving you a real insider perspective on those shoes and whether or not they're worth your money. But in addition to that, I'm obsessed with the Tom Ford sunglasses. So much that I ended up buying a new pair of aviator sunglasses. And y'all, they are giving me everything what I need for this summer. But they are these aviator glasses. Now let me just tell you a little story behind the glasses, because I was originally looking for these in a green color that I got from Farfetch, and they did not come in green. They actually came in this brown color, and at first I was sitting there thinking like, I actually don't need another pair of brown aviator sunglasses until I realized I actually don't have a pair of brown aviator sunglasses. So these sunglasses, when I put them on, I mean, like they're perfection. They absolutely look great. They can go with so many different outfits that I own in my closet. And what I also like about them, they're very comfortable. They also have the nose grips at the very top. But the glasses themselves, like when you look at them in the sunlight, you can see that it does have that clear, like transparent type of color. So you get a little bit of the nice, you know, see-through lens on the glasses. But then when you have them on and they're actually up close, it just looks like the glasses are completely shaded. So I like it. I think like no matter what you're wearing, like it's just gonna give you that cool girl vibe. And I'm obsessed with that. Because I got these on from Farfetch, I was able to get them at a discount, especially when Farfetch was having sales. So of course, I am going to link them down below so that way you can also find them for a discount as well and save your coins. But when I purchased these sunglasses, I also went back and I purchased another pair so that way I could have an additional, another version that's a little bit more bold and out there. So I got these sunglasses with like the gold lining detail all around the frame, and it's so cool. Like I love the fact that it has this gold detail because it just makes them look even more luxurious and expensive. They are the same ones, but of course different color. They're still very comfortable. But here, look at it on the side, like how you see like the gold detailing on the side of the frame of the sunglasses, like right on the handle. Like that just makes them look even more luxurious and expensive. Yeah, I love them. They're absolutely like, they're perfect. Talk about one more bag before we wrap up this video. And now this is a bag that I actually do not own in my closet to date, but it is something that is currently in my shopping cart. So if you get this bag, girl, do you. I'm happy for you. If you get it before me, I totally understand because the trend is really, really great. But one of the things that I've come across that I'm actually really happy that's coming back are the suede hobo bags. In the 2000s, like I was a hobo bag girl. Like I would always have like a large hobo bag, and they're now coming back in season. And I'm so happy for that because as much as I've enjoyed the mini bags, I like to have bags where I can just throw stuff in and just be out the door, and I still look put together. I still look fashionable. And I just feel like I have everything of what I need without feeling like I'm forgetting anything. So I'm just gonna share with you guys up here on the screen the bags that I'm looking at. It is a dupe of the Bottega Veneta hobo bag, which is like, I think this bag is like $5,000, and I'm not paying that. I refuse, absolutely not. But I did find a dupe version of that bag, which is actually from the brand JW. Okay, I'm gonna say JW Pay. I love this brand because they actually have really great designer dupe bags, or I'll say designer alternative bags. But the great thing about them is that they use really great materials, and the bags themselves are also very affordable. So instead of paying $5,000 for the bag, you can also get a suede version of this bag, which is faux suede, for $169. It still has like the Bottega Veneta patchwork of the leather, the woven patchwork leather detailing on the bag, but it's not 100% leather. It's actually faux suede. So that's the only alternative in terms of you purchasing the bag. Like it's not 100% real, but it gives you that look without having to pay the full price. That is it for today's video. If you've made it to the end of the video, thank you, friend. Really appreciate you. Make sure that you hit that like button so I do know that you actually enjoy this type of content, and I can continue to keep serving up this type of content to you each and every single week. If you're not subscribed yet to the video, hit that subscribe button down there below so that way you are notified each and every time a new video drops right here on the channel. And thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.